Picture this, you're living in a Palm Springs home so grand it's compared to the Palace of Versailles. You're rich, a successful art dealer, but isolated after losing your partner. Then, suddenly, you vanish just before Christmas. But it's not a simple missing person case. It's a multi-million-dollar con designed for one thing, your entire life. This is the diabolical story of Clifford Lambert and the predatory circle that orchestrated his murder in what they called Operation Craigslist. In December 2008, Clifford Lambert was gone. He missed the Palm Springs Festival of Lights parade, which was completely out of character. Friends who checked his home found it undisturbed, but his Mercedes was missing from the garage. The mystery deepened 3 weeks later with a single phone call. A San Francisco real estate agent reported a client who claimed to have power of attorney and a deed, alleging Lambert had gifted him his multi-million-dollar home. The search was no longer just about a missing person. That client was Kaushal Nirula, a prolific con artist who often posed as an exiled Nepalese prince. He had a history of high-stakes fraud involving expensive artwork, but Nirula didn't work alone. This elaborate scheme, uncovered in digital records as Operation Craigslist, began months earlier. An associate, Daniel "Danny" Garcia, had briefly dated Lambert. When the relationship soured, and Lambert refused to invest in Garcia's business ventures, the group's plan shifted from romance to a lethal exit strategy designed to liquidate the wealthy art dealer's estate completely. This was a specialized team, each playing a specific role in a truly diabolical plan. Nirula was the mastermind, orchestrating the timeline and legal fraud. Garcia, the inside man, provided the initial access and personal details. David Replogle, an actual attorney, used his professional standing to pose as Lambert, providing forged signatures and even a thumbprint to a mobile notary to transfer the deed of the house. The muscle was hired for the physical act, Miguel Bustamante and his roommate, Craig McCarthy. A perfect storm of deception and violence. On December 5, 2008, the plan was executed. Nirula arranged to meet Lambert at his home. While they met, McCarthy and Bustamante lay in wait. At a signal from Nirula, the pair entered the residence and stabbed the art dealer to death. They then transported his body 100 miles into the California desert in the trunk of his own Mercedes, burying him in a shallow grave. The con artists thought they had committed the perfect crime, ready to liquidate the estate they had inherited. The scheme began to unravel quickly. Bustamante was caught by police while loading a U-Haul with Lambert's belongings. Subsequent confessions and data retrieved from the conspirators' electronic devices eventually exposed the full scope of the murder-for-hire plot. In 2010, Nirula, Garcia, Bustamante, and Replogle were convicted of murder and financial crimes, receiving life sentences. McCarthy, who provided a videotaped confession, received a 25-year sentence. But the story didn't end there. In 2020, an appeal granted the men new trials due to perceived judicial bias in the original proceedings. This legal maneuver backfired spectacularly. During the pending retrials, investigators finally located Clifford Lambert's remains in the desert, providing the definitive physical evidence that had been missing for over a decade. By 2022, Garcia, Bustamante, and Replogle were once again convicted and sentenced to life without parole. Nirula died in prison before his second trial could commence. The desert finally yielded its secret, and definitive justice was served. If you're captivated by stories that merge immense wealth with shocking deception, subscribe to Mythorica for more unsolved crimes, dark history, and true crime stories that defy explanation. What do you think was the most diabolical part of this con? Let us know in the comments below.